Ebube Chukwu dị n'arụ m, ọ dị n'arụ m. Ebube Chukwu dị n'isi m, ọ dị n'isi m. Ebube Chukwu dị n'arụ m, ọ dị n'arụ m. Ebube Chukwu dị n'isi m, ọ dị n'isi. Ebube Chukwu dị n'arụ, ọ dị n'isi m, ọ dị n'arụ. Ebube Chukwu dị n'isi, ọ dị n'arụ m, ọ dị n'isi. Ebube Chukwu dị n'arụ, ọ dị n'isi m, Ebube Chukwu dị n'isi, ọ dị n'arụ m, ọ dị n'isi. Ebube ya ji, ọ bụ ebube ya ji, ọ bụ ebube Chukwu ji m, ọ bụ ebube ya ji. I have confidence in God I serve. Yes, I have confidence in God I praise. He's doing marvelous things in my side. Because His grace has covered me, I am victorious. Ebube Chukwu dị n'isi m, Ebube Chukwu dị n'arụ m, Ebube Chukwu dị na ndụ m, ebube ya jim jim jim. Ebube Chukwu dị n'isi m, ọ dị n'isi m. Ebube Chukwu dị na ndụ m, ọ dị ya.
Good day, viewers all over the world, lovers of Eze-Ana TV. I welcome you all in today's section of Philosophy and Life. We have with us an ordinary evangelist. Sir, you're highly welcome.
Well done.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Eze-Ana, I come here Kajugo. Abumoni is in charge and Ugochi to go to the temple. And you know, Wafa Wafa Mine, look as all more teacher. Abukazimoni is in charge. Nordinana, Restoration, Evangelical Mission. Brokazonian Basus or the So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Thank you.
You're highly welcome, sir. Before we proceed with today's questions, is there anything else you wish to say to our viewers?
Viewers all over the world, as you joining us in this program, keep telling people about our administrations. Keep telling people about our administrations. If you have any question, feel free to send it across my WhatsApp number 0805-7837672 or 0813-8243-871. Nine screen number here for long video. I think I should keep reading negotiating my gossip. Okay.
Right. The first question is, some people are saying that the reason they can't join Igbo spirituality is because of its high cost of doing spiritual work. What's your take on that?
Thank you for that wonderful question. The truth of the matter is that it's not all truth. Yes, it's not all truth. The reason why it sounds that way is that you don't understand the importance of Saraka. Yes, believe in me, I have been to so many religious sects and churches, and I can tell you, when I was in those churches, I spent more. Yes, because that the fact that you are not giving in wherever you are worshiping does not mean that others are not giving. In fact, you are expected to be giving in any religious sect as a charity, the way your hand reach. Yes, because even Umunna in the Eze-Ana, they may question na onye ọbụla n'ime ha atụrụ anya na onye ọbụla n'ime ha ga-perform charity work every day about Zakah, no matter how small, as your hand reach. The same way in Christianity, the same way in all the religious sects, and the same way in Igbo spirituality. So Igbo spirituality that na they are all more equal over the years, and for that reason, or they accumulated, does not mean no ga continue. And because of what here game once. ọ bụrụgodu na agbachala gị afa gbata ụzọ ihe ịtọ ịnọ maọbụ ise n'afa gị nọọ ihe ndị ị ga-eme, ị nwere ike idesu ya in order of importance. Ị nwere ike bụ ụzọ jụọ kedu the first one dị more important imegoro ya. Onye kwụ ụgwọ o ji onwe na onwe ọkwa eziokwu, but ọ dịrọ cast on stone na ị ga-eme ha niile at once. O nwekwara ihe anyị na-akpọ appeasement, ma ọ gị mewegoro ọjị ọba ego na ọjị nwere ọjị 100 naira, so you can start by buying ordinary ọjị to pray. Yes, even if your water people are disturbing, you can go to water with ordinary ọjị. Why it seems like you are spending more is because you are a novice. Yes, you are a novice, and it's the same thing in every profession. Any profession you join newly, you find out that you spend more. But if you master the terrain, I can tell you that you spend less. It's everything. So if you are a newcomer in Eze-Ana, you are bound to make some mistakes, and for the obvious reason that you don't do those things for yourself, then you might get the third party to do it for you. So, and the process of third party doing some of these things for you is spend more. But believe in me, once you pay attention and start following very well, you will learn the process where you can actually do most of the things. I tell you before now, every ordinary person can actually do 70% of your spiritual work by yourself. 70%. It's only 30% that spiritualist or your Libya can do for you. You go to Buro, Ochie Libya, but spiritualist, Sikakwani, only Hawk or Kamal. 70% you can do it yourself. The only thing why you are spending more now is as a result you are a newcomer or a novice cable. Virtually he was Jack Almero Obro Mad America. The same thing go on wegi the comfortable in London a Jerusi a Jagotaragi. He might spend more. Yeah, so it's normal in everything concerning life. Thank you.
Right. The second question is, from my findings, I noticed that Oko Eze-Ana has been in existence, but some Eze-Ana people don't wish to join. Why?
Yeah, some people are refuses to join, and well, so many Oko Eze-Ana. You can not name African traditional religion, otherwise known as Godian religion. It has been in existence since 1948. Again, both Chief BC Wuna, Bono Jikedem, and my other hundreds of them down in the champion Eze-Ana from 1948 till date, before independence. So what I can tell you that some people don't actually know, but some people know, but out of their own understanding or call it selfish interest, decide not to. It's the same thing that is happening in Pentecostalism. You can find out that Pentecostalism can actually come together because their beliefs are similar. But some people, out of their own personal gain, decided to be on their own and become the Mommy GO or Daddy GO of this world. So what I can tell you is that not coming together is not plus to Igbo spirituality. Some people decided not to join because, again, that they don't understand the benefit. They don't understand the benefit of Igwe. Ike. Nke bụ eziokwu na ọ bụ na ndị ọdịnala niile bịakọta ọnụ anyị abụ a force to reckon with. Government ga-ama na anyị nọ. Mana this pattern of individualism ọ ya mere because a sị na adị ofu azịsa iweta ukwu azịsa dị n'ukwu ime agbajiwu ya, mana picking azịsa broom one by one, you can break them. So government underrate the numbers of ordinary practitioners. I can tell you, in Anambra State, we have not less than, let me not over exaggerate, we have over 40% ordinary practitioners in Anambra State. But because we are not well organized, I'm not talking about if I decide to include people that are not even called Christians, that are not here or there. I can tell you that ordinary people will be more. Yes, people that normally seek for spiritual solution from behind. So the thing is that if we come together, we become a force. Then government will recognize that we are here. Understand? By so doing, our input will matter. So what I can say is that if we ordinary practitioners decide to stay individually, it will not favor us in the long run. And it's not even for the benefit of the seekers. Yes. But if we come together as a group, it will favor the seekers more. I will explain. Thank you.
All right. Do you think that modernizing Oko Ordinana will help new Ordinana adherents?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Let me explain what Ukodana is all about. Ukodana is a group of people that came together, know and understand how things work in creation, understand that what is constant is change, that the modern day reality made it possible that if we want to remain relevant, we must adapt to change. Modern facilities. People like me, I believe in revival. I believe in modernization. I believe that no gagana mgbe true worshippers of Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile under Igbo spirituality we upgrade. Ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu na onye yiri nkirika akwa yiri nkirika okwu. This has gone when our people will keep on worshiping Chukwu Okike under the shanties. People are talking. People are underrating the gods because we made it so. Let me tell you, during my time of my forefathers, people of those era, yesteryears, they did not build a befitting places for Chukwu Okike, and the modern day churches use it against them. As in have been Ashantis, Nahad and Kreka. But today, I'm calling upon all the called ones. If you have gift, then malo na efi na azocho kana adi ekichi ono no na ebe onye na alo ka o sieri. I can tell you that even if you decide not to be asking people to have mind of free giving to you as a spiritualist, they will still take those gifts to pastors and their reverend fathers. So what I mean is that if you are called one, ị na-arụ ọrụ ị ga na-eri ife. So ihe na-achịkwa bụ na ọ bụrụ na m hụrụ onwe m na advocate for ndị ọdịnala na-eme ya place of worship ka ọ dị decent, ka ọ dị clean, build modern facilities. Maka na ọ bụrụ na mmadụ yiri nkirika akwa yiri nkirika okwu, ihe na-ekwu bụ na n'oge abịago ya ka anyị wee like ya Golden Religion, anyị na-build modern place of worship for Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile, so that worshippers will be in atmosphere dị very good, look or decent. Mana ọ bụrụ na unu je nọ na nka nke ebe ndị mmadụ ga-enetu unu anya. So ndị ọdịnala should even build better place of worship. If it's possible, put all the amenities that befit place of worship, so that people that came to worship Chukwu Okike will feel comfortable inside the place of worship or hall of worship. So then I'm calling on why Igbo spirituality is there is to bridge the gap. I am ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ ndị na-abịa na-ekwubiri okwu ndị na-eme intervene na problem ha, mana ọ na-abụ ha bịacha nweta solution ha eje n'ụka ndị ọbịa jenye testimony, because n'ụfọdụ n'ime ha mara na enwere ụka ọdịnala where those things you are getting n'ụka ọbịa a na-enwekwa ya n'ụka ọdịnala. You nwere idea? Is it child naming, child blessing a na-eme? Is it marriage blessing a na-eme? Name those things a na-eme n'ụka ọbịa a na-eme in order to bridge the gap, so that those people who ndị ụka bịara nata ọgwụgwọ, nata solution to their problem in Igbo spirituality can actually enter ụka ọdịnala ebe ha ga-anọ a na-akụziri ha na-esi na point A na-aba na point B. But ọ bụrụ na if you don't have this ụka ọdịnala of 10, once they receive their miracle, they will go back to Christianity for testimony. Thank you.
Right. What is your advice to people that believes that Igbo spirituality is all about making charms and no need of going back?
The truth of the matter is that some people painted Igbo spirituality to be so, but it's not true. That is why some of my people like me decided to create this platform, so that you'll be able to know the difference between corn and chaff. Igbo spirituality is not all about making charms. Yes, charms is what I can call addendum. It's not the main script, it's not the main story. Igbo spirituality is all about also local, recognizing the law of nature, living according to the law of nature, and recognizing the law of karma. Igbo spirituality is all about now and debe the laws. Then charm is an addendum people created for some certain reason or maybe state of emergency. Though ụmụazị kịta jezi na-eme ya abuse. Ịghọtara ya? Mgbe buru gboo ofu onye anara agwọ ọgwụ ọ grupu enwe state of emergency obodo nwere ike ijikọ aka ọnụ wee mee ofu ihe for protection of the town. Yes, if you know enwe ndị dibịa na-agwọ ajọ ọgwụ a na-eji na-agụ na-asa na mba na-asa ọ dịrị etu ọ dị kịta. So ihe na-achịkọwa na Igbo spirituality is not all about making charms. However, o nwere ndị decide no that line ka ha chọrọ ịga. I wish them good luck. But don't say Igbo spirituality promote charm making. No. Igbo spirituality bụ onye ahụ that old man in the village na-achụ aja na-agọ ụfọdụ ekwupi okwu ụnọ ya adịrị ha mma na-akpọku Chukwu okike na-esighị n'aka onye ọbụla. That is Igbo practitioner. Then other people ga-agazi na-emezi the addendum abụrụ anya ka ị ga-eji judge Igbo spirituality. So onwe dibịa onye spiritualist mere ihe ọjọọ kpọọ ya afa na o mere ihe ọjọọ, call a spade a spade. Iji na because of na ofu onye mere wee na-eme Igbo spirituality niile bad. Daalụ.
Thank you so much for that eye-opening answers. Because of our time, we'll drop here. Viewers all over the world, we have come to an end on today's edition of Philosophy and Life. If you have any question based on today's teaching, you can drop it on the comment section or DM Eze-Ana with the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. For more inquiries, deep consultation, Alpha, you can as well DM him with that same number. It's nice having you here today.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Thanks for your time. We really appreciate it. Before we go, any advice for our viewers?
Viewers all over the world, keep joining us, keep following us. If you have any question in today's lecture, then chat me on WhatsApp 0805783772 or 0813824381. Na screen, you have number there. That is not big. You want them. Na Chukwu okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile. Asị m ka ngozi dịrị onye ọbụla. Udo dịrị onye ọbụla. May your work of your hands begin to yield fruit. May you be favored. Na Chukwu okike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ike ire si n'aka ya bịa. Ka emesịa.